Somewhere deep in the swamps of South Carolina, the Iron Chef is in pursuit of trying to find some swamp greens. Somewhere in these swamps, there has got to be some swamp greens growing. He is using his dog Blue to sniff those swamp greens out.
Iron Chef! Swamp dogs! Y'all may be wondering why the Iron Chef is in the swamp. On this episode of the Carolina Cook Show, I will be cooking swamp greens. So welcome to the Carolina Swamp with the Carolina Cook. All right? Got it?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, got some collard greens here. So that's your greens. Now I'm gonna cut up some smoked beef sausage. All right, y'all, now we're gonna add the sausage to the greens. Alright. Now I got some red skin potatoes here. Gonna cut these up, put them in the greens. Now we're gonna put our potatoes in the greens. I got some minced garlic that I'm gonna drop in here. Yeah. And y'all, when it comes to swamp, anything, you're pretty much just taking everything out of the cabinet, whether it's beans, canned tomatoes, whatever, and you're just putting them into the pot, and it's like a soup that they make called swamp soup. Last week I did it with the green beans. This week I'll be doing it with collard greens. So I got a can of diced tomatoes here with green chilies in it. We're gonna add this to it. Now it's time for our seasonings. Now anytime you do greens, you wanna add some vinegar. So I'm gonna put some vinegar in these greens. Apple cider vinegar. Most people won't agree, but you know, to tone down the tomatoes and all of that, the vinegar and all of that, I'm gonna cut it down with some sugar. It's hard to speak with the mask on, you know, but sugar. All right. That's gonna cut down the acidity. With the seasonings, you just grab what you wanna grab. So with the seasonings, it's your seasonings of choice. Now, another thing with seasoning, I'm from the South. You know what I mean? So we don't really go by measurement on a whole lot of things. We go by feel. So I'm going by feel on my seasoning. All right. So let me add some smoked paprika, black pepper, we'll slap your mama, or any Cajun or Creole seasoning you want to use. Oh man, I got a whiff of that. Put a little nature seasoning in there. Garlic powder on everything. Let's throw some garlic powder in it. And let's throw a little onion powder in there. When I did my swamp beans, I did a stick of butter, a whole stick of butter. We're not doing that this time. All right, so I'm just gonna add about this much butter to it this time. Gonna add a little chicken broth to it. All right. Now, I'm going to put this in the pressure cooker, set it and forget it. All right, so next time y'all see these, they'll be done. All right? Swamp greens. All right, so we're going to set it and forget it for about 40 minutes in the pressure cooker. I'll check it after that, see where I'm at with the tenderness on my potatoes and everything and on the greens. The Iron Chef has done it again. And there you have it, and I got to have it. Some of the most flavorful collard greens you could ever eat. Swamp collard greens. You got the tomatoes in there, you got the potatoes in there, and you got the sausage in there. I used smoked beef sausage.
Woo, woo, woo.
I am the chefadent of the United States. When I'm not in the Oval Office, I'm in the Oval Kitchen. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time. You don't have to go home, but you got to get up out of my kitchen. You out.